There we go. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? How is your morning, afternoon, evening going? Hopefully well. Yesterday, it's going pretty good. Yesterday, just kind of hung out. Hey, Sensei. Hello, Lily Cat. Yesterday got done. Started working on the second YouTube channel. So, for those who are already subscribed to the Salty Dwarf, it's going to be that channel. And it's only YouTube. It's not Twitch. But it's going to be basically stream help. So stream help / thoughts on streaming, stuff like that. But it's going to be the salty dwarf over on YouTube. But yeah, I don't have anything out there yet. I'm kind of working on the first. Well, actually, I've got the first script done. I'm trying to decide, do I want that to be my first video on the channel? But yeah, but working on it. So because I keep thinking about, it's like, what's one of the things I really love doing with Phas? But the problem with Phas is I've pretty much done all the videos. I mean, mechanic wise, the game really hasn't changed that much. Off today for Guild War 2 expansion. Nice. Hope you enjoy that. But I mean, mechanic wise, the game really hasn't changed that much. So, like, most of my tutorials still kind of work. But I've realized that I like doing the tutorials. I like doing the teaching. I like doing that kind of stuff. And I mean, after 5 years, next month's is my 5-year anniversary. And after 5 years, I do have a lot of stuff in my head that either knowing how to do things to help other guys do it, help other folks do it, like with OBS or Streamlabs OBS, things like that. Opinions on, do a partner push, don't do a partner push. Things like that. So I was like, you know what? Just do it. Just have fun with it. It's something, it is definitely more of a passion project, but it's something that I can enjoy doing, and it doesn't feel like it's like, oh God, okay, what do I got to come up with? It's like, no, I come up with it. I think of something, I do it. So, plus it's going to help me a little bit, just because it's going to make me dive a little bit deeper into the mechanics of what I use and why I use it. So, but yeah. And then just kind of sat back and watched, got done with all that. I was doing that off and on in the afternoon, and then got done with that, and then went upstairs and got through the night, just watched some TV. So, but, it's like, I'm wide awake. I had a great night's sleep. I definitely still, and I couldn't go back to bed if I wanted to go back to bed, but I want to go back to bed and just close my eyes. But yeah, I've realized that is what I like doing, is the helping others, achieve hopefully their goals, or if they've got trouble, if they got, they need some help. Hey, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing any tutorials or whatever for Phas. If I come up with stuff, I'll put stuff out. So the YouTube channel for the Wolfen channel will still be, if I, when updates and stuff like that come out, I'll throw out a video. If there's mechanics or stuff like that I think of, that I don't remember or that I've had problems with, I'll do a tutorial for it. But yeah, I'll be doing a lot of stuff with the Salty Dwarf channel as far as YouTube goes. What else? Now I'll put a link out at some point. I mean, if you just do if you do the Salty Dwarf on YouTube, you'll find the channel. I don't think I've got a link for it yet. I mean, I've got a link for it, but I'm not putting it out yet until at least I get one video out on it. But yeah, so, but other than that, that's really about it. We're at Prestige 17, level 29. So we're moving along on that. I saw there's a game that just came out, I think on early access. It's a little bit like DayZ.
All right, we're here.
Apparently it's a little bit like DayZ, a little bit like Project Zombie, or Zomboid. I think it's called Vane. Crack me. Crack me. Unlock me. Skylar, thank you very much for the 4 months. Thank you kindly. Good morning. Yeah, that's the part I do not know anything about is coding. Blood Moon, so... Well, we got a bunch of candles in there. Right, Eva, motion sensor, ghost video, and witness a ghost event. I was going to say something and I totally forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, the bots and stuff, it's like, you know, I use them, but I don't code at all. I mean, part of that is time. Oh, thank you, Lily Cat. Hi, Granny. You just sit there and you sing. You got a lovely singing voice. Actually, go back over here and get it. Thank you. Yeah, on the next break, I'll go out to the channel, and I'll copy it over to my, because I've got something for the Salty Dwarf, but I think it's my Twitch channel, which the Twitch channel doesn't need. Well, the Twitch channel's not going to be getting used. At least I don't think the Twitch channel is going to get used. Phantom, not an Oni. How you doing, Game Huntings? Good afternoon. Creepy ass doll. Translucent? I didn't find the bone. Thank you for the lurk over on YouTube. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you a millionaire? Alright, so still... that's slow. Twins. Twins or Moroi? Nice. Yeah, it's going to be twins or Moroi. I'll see where... Hey, Cam.
Oh, jackpot.
Oh, thank you, Cam. Let's see where Sandy's at. We were going outside anyway. Crap, was that 5? I don't know if that's 4 or 5. Okay, so it could be 5. Wait, I turned on guessing. Did I not? Give me a sec. No. Why is that not working? Okay, let me end this. Oh, there it is. Wait, it's acting up. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Hey, calm British man. It is going well. How are you doing today? Video, motion sensor. Put that in there. Not have to use that. We want that because we want to put that next to EMF so we can get an EMF 5. So I think it's EMF 5, which would make it twins. Just about to light the fire. Nice. Yeah, it's like 39 degrees, but I accidentally left on my heater down here overnight. And it's not warm, but it's a little warm. I don't want to go turn it off, but it's like 39 degrees out right now. You can stop anytime now. Yeah. It's getting that time of year. I mean, it's comfy down here, but it's almost too comfy. I might have to take off my hoodie. I'm a little too warm. There we go. Okay, so it's twins. That's all we need to know. Now we just need to get motion sensor. I just need to get a capture of video. And then we are done. Ghost has me running around with my head cut off. Ghost, would you like to do an event? Would you like to show yourself? She's like, look, I already showed you myself twice. I do not need to show myself anymore. Stupid human. Come on, Granny. But how's everyone's week going so far? Hopefully well. Yeah, mine's going pretty good. I'm definitely excited about the new YouTube channel. I'm going to enjoy that. Shit, she shot me. Ah! I saw her eyes. Mommy. Ooh, thank you. Hey, I found the bone. On Tuesday, it already feels like a long week. Think my body clock is struggling to adjust. Hello, Prawn. Here from the doctor's office on when they are pulling me from work. Well, hopefully this week. Okay. All right. That should be it. Last day of work before an extended vacation. Ooh, nice. Celebrating 17 years of marriage, ending with a drive up to Salem, Mass. That is awesome. Congrats on that. All right, so we got twins. So congrats to John G for getting twins right. Back to back. Wow, we got three of the four blood moons are our first four maps. Ah. But get your guesses in if you want to get a guess in, everybody. All right, you got Edward, we got Escape a Hunt, we got Crucifix, and we have Witness an Event. So, the event part could be the part that trips us up. Did the weekly yesterday not too bad outside of Third Ghost being a super frustrating Hantu? Yeah, weekly is not too bad. I mean, you can definitely make sure you don't get hunted. Well, it depends on if you're doing it as a solo or as a group. If you're doing it as a solo, you can pretty much make sure the ghost never hunts you. If you're doing it as a group, well, that gets trickier. It's a little bit trickier. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Oh, it's not you. Oh. What? It's up here. I don't know what it's doing. Or maybe it's not up here. I don't know what it was throwing down here, though. Well. I guess maybe that? Guess we'll go with that. Uh-oh, Piggy made a clip. I don't know what Piggy made a clip of. Yeah. Yeah, luckily for us, none of our cats are the type that want to mess with the toilet paper. I don't think I've ever had a cat that did that, to be honest.
I want to poop the snooze.
Imperial, hello Melody, how you doing today? Hope your day's been going well. Yeah, I mean, I've got friends. I mean, I've had friends that, you know, that have showed pics of their cats doing that. I've never had that. Not bad. Been a good day so far. All right, there's our breath. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you happy? Are you a ghost? Are you going to say hi? Are you going to do anything? Where are you? Are you hearing me? You're not even hearing me. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you sad? Are you mad? Then you're getting bit. The Nima, when I used to stream upstairs, Nima would actually, if I was singing, because you guys hear me every once in a while, I break into song. But Nima would like run from wherever she was at upstairs and come jump up on the table and start like rubbing on me and headbutting me. Nima liked my singing. She was very cute. So one thing I do hate about being down here is, well, I think we've seen her down here once. And that was on a Saturday where she came downstairs to see Cthulhu. She heard me downstairs, so she came down here. But because the boys screw around with her, she won't come down here a whole lot. But if you want to get a guess in, get a guess in. Exclamation point guess or ghost. Space ghost name. Don't use the for mimic or twins. Just do mimic or twins. Right now, her and I are having discussions. Because she's doing a lot, because, like... So, like, at night, when we go to bed, she'll jump up on the bed. She'll either lay next to Cthulhu and go to sleep, or she'll get on Cthulhu's chest and go to sleep. And she, you know, gives Cthulhu all the attention. And all she does to me is, whenever I get up, or whatever, is look at me, meow at me, and then walk towards her food dish, expecting me to follow her to pet her butt while she's eating. That's it. So we are having discussions of, I need more out of this relationship. All right, not UV. Oh, don't have Dio. That's what Dio does to me. He'll come up on the couch, or he'll come, or you guys have seen him here. Is he'll headbutt until I start petting him, and then if I stop petting him, he'll headbutt me more, or he'll start chewing on me. One or the other. All right, so we've technically got everything out that we need. Well, I need to get it better. Need to get a better something. Yeah, probably another dot up there. And my oldest cat who keeps peeing on my coffee table or anything. Oh no! I'm sorry, Lily Cat.
Come in, darling.
Mama Ann, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, not seeing anything yet. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Yeah, my ex. So when my ex and I split, you know, long time ago, almost 20 years ago. I took 2 cats. She took 2 cats. One of her cats. Oh, okay, that's the door. One of the cats she took, when she got pregnant with the guy she left me for, he basically, yeah, he was peeing on anything that was kind of related to the kitten. I mean, to the baby. But good morning. Welcome on in. To the point where I think she had to get rid of him. Of course, she told me this after. She told me this after she did it, because I would have taken him. That, I don't think it was evil. I think it was more of just didn't think about it. Plus, we were in the same apartment complex. So when we split, we actually ended up moving in the same apartment complex. So she knew what the rules for the apartment complex were, which was 2 cats. So she might have just thought of that. To be totally honest. Because I would have already had 2 cats, so I wouldn't have been able to have a third, though I would have had a third. Okay. I wonder, it might be, I mean, and not saying that you are, because you probably are not. Maybe he thinks that you're not paying as much attention to him. And he's jealous of that. Maybe, I don't know. I do not proclaim that I understand cat mentality. Hey, Antonia. How you doing today? Oh, object thrown. Well, let's see if we got a dot. Go wait. Up there we go. Thank you, Ghost. Oh, come on. Are you serious? You suck. Okay, we got Doc Ghost. Alright, so we need to take up salt. But I think I just grabbed crucifixes. We need to get a crucifix? Yeah, we gotta get a crucifix. So let's take 1 crucifix up. We'll take some salt up. Ooh, okay. Have you guys taken him to the vet? Because that could definitely be maybe UTI, maybe something wrong. And it's the only way they know to let you know. Anytime my cats start peeing somewhere where they normally don't, the first thing I if it happens more than like a couple of days, it's an automatic trip to the vet. And I don't think I've ever not taken them to the vet and it not be something that was going on. Usually just like a UTI or something like that. Nothing serious. Right, what are our options here? Anything I can cross off? We're done. Like when Mum was peeing, he had a little UTI. Oh God, yes, you need to unlock smudges. My death rate from 1 to 13, percentage-wise, is probably way higher than any other time of my prestige. Alright, so we do need to take that. Okay. I mean, that could also be, I mean, if he's 15 years old, that could be. Could be having just a little bit of a bladder issue. Alright, Ghosty. What are you? Well, you're not a Wraith. Not a Phantom. Not a Goryo, not a Thay, not a Dio, not a Raiju. Not my favorite combination. I mean, I will say it has been touching a lot of doors. Could be Yuri. Only problem is that I don't know, like, all the doors that have been touched. Hi, buddy. Hey, Darkov. Welcome on in. How's your day going? Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Darkov. What were you playing? Hi, buddy. I don't think it's an Oni. Could be yokai. My son keeps telling me to go for pro games because it's easy. I keep reminding him I have no smudges, so for me, it's... And your son is wrong on perfect games. Perfect games are not easy. Perfect games are time-consuming. They're... Getting sound recordings correct is a pain in the butt. Eat a crucifix. Phasmophobia, Black Ops, and Borderlands. Nice. Hope you had good games. But yeah, if you guys have not gone over and checked out Darkov, make sure you do. He does play... He's one of our Australian folks. Think a ghost. Makes that easy. Okay, a lot of doors been touched. Could be Yuri. It's not been following me, so I don't think it's a Banshee. And it's not been leading, so... Could be yokai, though. Yeah. No. I mean, perfect games were easy before the media change. Oh, I love British short hairs. He's 8. He's called Thunder. I could have called Nemo that. That cat, for a cat that only weighs like 5 freaking pounds. We call her. We kind of nicknamed her Thunderfoot because, yeah, when she runs back and forth upstairs, yeah, it sounds like freaking thunder. Oh, they're more fun. Not saying that, but getting a perfect game is a lot harder now. A lot harder, and definitely a lot more time consuming. I need to get you in a spot. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Not a yokai. He turned around immediately. Now, he might have been in range. I'm trying to think of where he was at in range-wise. So he was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 meters. He shouldn't have heard. He should not have heard me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're like. Yeah, he was like at 4 meters when I did that test. I think I'm just gonna go Yuri. It definitely has been touching every little door that is a door in here. That's me with me this week. Seems to know what's up. The box is the best ever. Hey, Saul. Sorry about the game last night. I mean, it was a killer game. Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I'm an idiot. I crossed off Goryo. I don't know why I crossed off Goryo, but I crossed off Goryo. I mean, I marked dots, but for some unknown reason, I was thinking that I had like UV or something like that, and so I crossed off Goryo because like, oh, it can't be a Goryo. No, it can be a Goryo. That's a mistake.
Wrong, wrong,
That deserves
wrong,
a paddling.
Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah, so for anybody new to the channel, welcome on in. So for any time I get the ghost wrong, I have to put a ghost clip in. I gotta put a little ghosty clip in the beard. Anytime I die, I have to put in a beard clip. So yeah. So that was user error. I knew what we had. I mean, I knew what I had, and for some unknown reason, I crossed it off. So and if I cross off something, I rarely look at it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up.
All right, so we've got.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
No, take this. All right, so we got Robin, we've got Firelight, we've got Cleanse Incense, and we've got Crucifix. So we got, well, at least we got good objectives. Ghost. Wakey, wakey. Like, I know what the hell you just said. Two entirely different voices, one male, one female, went off. Really? I don't know if I've had that before. Huh. I don't know if I've ever had a twin with male and female voice. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that was intended. Knowing what the game is, knowing how the game is performing currently, probably a glitch. But yeah, that might be, that might be intended. I know I've never ran into it, but that doesn't mean much because it's not like I'm walking around with a sound recorder or something like that trying to get male or female voice if I think it's a twin, so. I haven't heard anything yet. Just gonna shut the doors and hopefully we hear something. I think I gotta get to level 37, I think, for the Tier 2 Parabolic. So we're decently close. Oh, definitely fun. I mean, that would be an awesome way to figure out a twin. Like, it doesn't have to happen, does not have to happen all the time, but it would be kind of an interesting tidbit if the ghost did change voice if it was twins. Good morning, Elle. Got some nursery rhymes singing in my ear by the ghost. Spooky kids, dolls, or... Allison, congrats on the 10-day streak. Ghost. Where are you? Problems, we had really old doorknobs like Victorian doors, so in the middle of the night I hear the door go creep. Yeah. I've had a house like that. Come on, ghosty. I really should go. We just got the power on, so we're not going to see our breath anyway, but... Not yet. Gonna get all the doors shut and then we'll walk back through, unless we find it on this side. I guess our like those reborn dolls, they freak out. Oh, and so for anybody new to the channel that's wondering why, if you see me go into a room, I go on backwards. So basically, if the ghost, let's say the ghost was in this room, and the power's been on long enough to warm up the place to be able to start seeing your breath because the temps in the ghost room are below 7 degrees. As soon as you break the threshold, if the room is cold enough, you will automatically see your breath. That's why you see me back up into the room. But the room's got to be cold enough and all that. So it doesn't always. So it doesn't work if the room's, you know, if the power's not been on or the ghost turned off the power and the temps haven't gone below 7 degrees yet Celsius. But if it has, it's a kind of a good way to find the ghost, especially if it's being quiet. Oh, you know, you see a door open. It's kind of like, okay, let me kind of just back into it and see if it is. See if I see my breath. And remember, if it's snowing outside, and if you don't have power on, you're going to see your breath anyway, maybe. So. I did not look at this door down here. Yeah. No, you keep them. They have a special place in your heart. Maybe with a knife, but you know they still got a special place in your heart. On the bright side, at least I decided to bring a smudge stick this time. See, I never looked at that. I think that door is open. I think that door's open. I'll come back to it. But I don't think I shut that door. Okay. I mean, come on, look at the creepy doll back there. I mean, come on, she's a sweet little doll. She's right there. She's got a little pink panda outfit on a hobby horse. She's goth because, you know, she's got the dark eyeliner around her eyes. Not because she's, you know, undead or anything like that.
Come in, darling.
Jaden! Thank you. Did I shut this door? Oh, you turned off the power. You suck. I mean, power is right up here, but I could turn it back on. But yeah, for some reason, I don't think I looked at either one of these doors. Actually, I thought I looked at that door, but yeah. They're not dolls, they're babies, and I get chastised for picking them up by the... Okay, that's funny. I think I'm chasing a goose chase. Yeah, I think it's a wild goose chase. But I hope you're having a good day, Jaden. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, but anybody that's new to the channel, new to the game, if you got any questions, please feel free to ask. If I don't know the answer, we could probably figure it out. Or someone in chat might know. But I have lots and lots of hours. I might know something. Alright, if I don't see another door open, I'm going back up top. I have over 7,300 hours. This is my second account. My first account is Prestige 20 level... Ah, shit! Oh, you're a Jinn. I'm dead. Bye, everybody. No, you can't be a Jinn. You turned off the power. You can't be a Jinn. God, that scared the crap out of me, though, for a second. Oh, I bet I know what you are. You might be a Raiju. Because I know it was running pretty fast, and now it's not. Alright, so it's over on that side. Got it. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, no, this is my second account. Yeah, let me start that over. Yeah, so first account is my main account, which has all the achievements, all the trophies, all that kind of good stuff. It is Prestige 20, level 1400 and something. This one is Prestige 17 and is level 30, I think. Somewhere around there. So if you take the XP from this one and put it over on the other one, I think I calculated that I would be around Prestige 20, level 2300, 2400, something like that. But yeah, I mean, when the game first came out, I mean, before they did the tier change in the wipe. Yeah, see how that is? So all you gotta do is back up and you'll automatically, and usually you'll always see your breath as soon as it gets cold enough. But yeah, no, before they did the tier change, my level was 21,003 when they did the tier change. Yeah, I've got a lot of hours. Got a lot of hours. It's been basically my main game since I started playing in February 2021. Like I play some other stuff on the side nowadays, but I still pretty much stream this for the most part. And then I'll play it off on the side every once in a while. Okay. Okay, so I'm not really sure what the ghost is. We did just have a door shut. So, maybe eerie. We gotta get crucifix in there, we gotta get firelight in there. So let's just go ahead and do that now. Just trot the flashlight. My wife phoned me yesterday saying our daughter has started singing the Freddy Krueger song. Well, was she singing the Freddy Krueger song, or was she singing just the Ring Around the Rosie song? I mean, Ring Around the Rosie song, I mean, is a child song. Well, child song about, you know, the plague, but, you know, still, it is a child song. Oh, she was doing... Oh, okay, so she was doing the Freddy song. Okay. That, yeah, that changes things a little bit. Alright, I think it's going to end up being... I think it's a Raiju, because, I mean, it was sprinting at me. The only thing is was it a Myling? Because I didn't hear it until, like, we opened up the door and there it was. So it could also be a Myling. Yeah. I think it's the plague. I know it was a disease that killed a lot of people. I'm pretty sure it's the plague. Because on the plague boils, you always had that little rosy ring around them. And that's what that childhood verse is about. Is about the plague. A morbid little lass. Right now we have none. And I might not have to, I might not have to worry about it. All right, slow. I want to see if it speeds up. No, it's not speeding up. Huh. Alright, so we are going to have to get evidence. I don't know why it was... Unless it just saw me a bunch. Which is a possibility. And I just didn't see it. Nah, not a Jinn. It already turned off power. It sped up because it saw me. Not that. 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 I didn't look at the blinks long enough to make a decision on that. And not worried about you. That's right. I knew there was a thing about the posies. And yeah, that was for the plague masks. Because that was supposed to ward off evil spirits. Alright, so we've got the firelight. We have not got the crucifix yet. Well, hi, Shadra. And hello, Disco Inferno. I mean, in my morbid brain, it is a pretty cool little thing of what that song actually is. All right, I've got 5 minutes before. We got 5 minutes before the lovely pre-rolls. So let's see if we can figure out something before I go on break. It's the second time the door's been shut. Are you here? Where are you?
Slips away.
There we go. Nope, not a Yuri, so much for that idea. Alright, so we got Spirit Box for those who are using the little follow along. So, not sure about that. Not sure about that. Unfortunately, we need to go on break, so I'll have to do the timer at another point. Not sure about that. No idea about that. Which I kind of need to turn on power to make. God, power's at the other end of the thing. All right, so I need to get a candle in there, salt, and video camera. Yep. Hey, McGoogle. But good morning. Hope you're having a good day. All right, so let's take that in. Oh, candle's already in there, so we're actually okay. So we're good there. All right, I'm gonna go back to the door, but then we're going to have to go on break because yeah, pre-rolls are about to kick in, and I don't like to play while the ads are going on. More rested than yesterday. Hello, Nalar. Hope you're having a good day. But let's go ahead and take a break so no one misses any action. But I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes, everybody. If you win the drop, you get to choose my map. You can't choose Tanglewood, Point Hope, or High School. All the rest of the maps are open. So I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys on the other side. The active little ghosty. Just letting you know. Now it's a hunt. It's a hunt too. It saw me. Nope. Shit. Shit. Oh, I lost it. Oh my god. You are so annoying. I love you, Ghost. That's right. Don't be tempted by their bad habits. That's right. Go to the church. Go to the church. Go in there. Ah, shit. It came out the other door. Damn it. You suck, sir. You suck. You suck. Shit. Nope, don't have an infrared. Oh, you suck. No! Yeah, suck on that. Hi, you need a hug. Come here. Oh, that was sweet. She needed a hug. The ocean. Hi. How you doing? You being a good boy? Yeah. I don't trust anything. Ah, shit! Goddamn son of a frat. Hi. Are you? Oh shit! God damn it, son of a! I'm sacrificing myself. I'm committing seppuku. I'm committing seppuku. I have failed. I have failed my group. I have failed them. All right, welcome back, everybody. Why does that seem like that's way too high? Track me. Track me. Because it was. Unlock me. Unlock me. But Ripley, congratulations on the drop. You get to choose my next map. You could choose any map other than Tanglewood, Point Hope, or high school. But congrats. Well, it's not a mare, because I didn't turn on the light. Well, there's our crucifix. Not a mimic. Edgefield, you got it. This we're not at your work. My ghost stole it. He just turned on the power here. It's his fault. But hello, Melody. Hope you get your power back quick. Well, actually, if they're going to send you home, maybe not. Got turned off the heat. Catho's doing well. He's at school. Teaching the little kids. I think today, no, today is, yeah, Tuesday is always her roughest day. The kids that she teaches on Tuesday always drain her. Halloween party was good. Yeah, she's a teacher. Yeah, her Tuesday kids are exceptionally a handful. And she's a special needs teacher. Take a look at it. Right, not a phantom. Okay, that was weird. Going down the hallway, there's a glitch. You know how every once in a while you'll get like it's not a glitch, just a graphics glitch where you'll see like maybe something in the wall or whatever. But there was two little dots at the end of the hall. Two little white dots that look like eyes. Oh, you got backup generators? That's not fair. Still too busy. But hello, Rodney. Oh yeah. She comes home with bruises every once in a while. She was talking about one kid. So, in Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania passed a law a couple of years ago where special needs kids can stay in school till one day before their 22nd birthday. So they've got a couple of kids that are, in their 20s. And it definitely does get a little... Like, she was talking about one kid yesterday that she's like, yeah, I don't ever turn my back on him. Yeah, we are at 39 degrees. Good morning, Qmonger. They've got a couple of they've got one kid that just it's like, he knows, but he's just over being in the school. He's like, I mean, to him, he's like, I graduated. Why am I still here? So they're trying to get him over to a basically an adult version, and they're gonna try to do it 50-50 and see how he likes it, because he still has, I think he's only 20, but he still has a little over a year where he can stay at Watson before he has to leave. So so they're gonna try him at this other place for like half the school, half the day, or I don't know if it's half the day or it's like half the time, but they're gonna try that and see if he adjusts well to that area. Because, yeah, he's just over being in school. He's just like, why am I here? Yeah. So apparently they've got another kid that's doing, another older kid that's doing the same thing, and he freaking loves it. Like, to the point where they're now transitioning him away from Watson to be full-time at this other place. Okay. Yeah, here in Pennsylvania, it's 20. It used to be 18. When you graduated, you graduated. But parents basically did a lawsuit, not against Watson, but the special needs altogether. Some parents did a lawsuit, and Pennsylvania's judicial system agreed, and so now they basically have to keep him until like 22, or one day before their 22nd birthday. I don't know what that knock was. I know I heard a knock. I don't know where it was or what it was. I'm hoping it wasn't in the other room. I mean, it's just one more proof that teachers sometimes, as far as parents go, the teachers are schools are basically just glorified babysitters. Yeah, so for her school, like they've got a bunch of kids who are wheelchair bound, basically paraplegics. But like 90%, I think she said like 90% of her school is nonverbal. Ow. So it's kind of like one of those, if you're thinking of, sorry, trying to figure out what this ghost is doing. Like if you're trying to think of, how, do I even have a camera in here? Oh, that's right. Crap. And we're trying to think of, a young kid, before they can start speaking, where you can't figure out what's wrong with them because they can't tell you what's wrong with them. Yeah. Try that with a 19-year-old. Yeah. And they've got some violent kids. It's like she said they're behavior specialists. She's like, yeah, some of these guys basically look like linebackers. I'm like, well, they kind of need to look like linebackers, to be honest. I don't know what this ghost is. We've got everything. I just don't know what it is. We know it's not that. We know it's not that. I don't think it's that. Could be spirit. Could be yokai. Could be Anryo. Let's take the second smudge. But we were talking about it the other day. Wait, I turned you off. Why are you still on? Because I had a question about the behavioral specialists. It's like, no. These guys are all, like, all of these guys are all trained. They had to go to school. They're all, they're all, bachelor or master's degrees. Like, they're just not, hired security guards. It's like, no, these guys are all trained on how to recognize what's going on before it happens. You know, things like that. These are all, you know, educated people. They just also happen to be strong to deal with what they have to deal with. Because I knew it. So when she first got into special needs, she was teaching at a school that I already knew had a bad reputation because my ex had worked at it before, so I already knew it was a bad place. But they hired her, so she's like, you know, and she was trying to, you know, get into the field after she was kind of taking a break from being an art teacher. And she's like, yeah, no, this is totally different from the other place. The other place, no, they were basically security guards who had no idea what the hell they were doing. Hey, Allie. Good morning. All three Terrifiers? Yeah, I was seeing a thing on, the guy who plays Art was talking about, he was talking about the script for Terrifier 4, and he's like, yeah, it's batshit crazy. Oh no, we already got spirit. No, I got spirit box. I don't know why I didn't remember that I had spirit box. I'm like looking for freaking evidence. All right, so I need to do that, don't I? Okay. Yeah. That's my only ever concern about it is I know she has to, because, I mean, she teaches from kindergarten on up. You know, all the way up to 22. Right, not a yokai. So it does worry me, but I know the guys there know their business, they know what they're doing. But they've got a lot of people out right now. Like, I think they got like 2, maybe 3 people out with concussions from getting hit by the kids. And some of these kids, I mean, and they weren't big kids, they were like small kids. Because she was asking me about it, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm not going off of what they're, you know, the doctors for them, but I know for, like, football, you can be out for, you know, you can be out for 8 to 10 weeks on concussion protocol. Like, normally it's only, like, 9 to 10 days, but it definitely can go longer. Hey, Shadow Sky Phoenix, how you doing today? I'll grab this. Give us a little bit of light. Alright, so it's not a yokai. So she's like, okay, so the one girl that's out right now, she actually could still be. I was like, yeah, because she went out on concussion in the beginning of September, so it's not at the end of October yet, or just about the end of October, so that's 8 weeks. So she could have another 2 weeks. Thank you, Elle. Doing pretty good. Oh, dude, believe me, a friend and I were talking about it the other day, because he was saying he's been having some memory issues. Okay, not a spirit. And I'm like, no, I get it. That was, you know, I kind of, because I mean, when I was, you know, football, medieval fighting, all that kind of stuff, you know, I always calculated my concussions from how we used to think of what concussion was, you know, if you blacked out, if you browned out, you know, concussion. Other than that, you just got your bell rung. We never called them a concussion. But now that we know what a concussion actually is, it was kind of like, okay, so my 2 to 3 times between football and medieval fighting and martial arts, it's like, so my 2 or 3 times having a concussion is probably more over 30. And he's like, yeah, same here. I'm like, yeah, so yeah, we've got we probably gonna, like, I already told Cthulhu, we got to put it in the will, but I've already told her, it's like, no, when I die, if you're still around, please have them, you know, please use my brain. Because I mean, I won't know because I'll be dead. But I mean, I was in football in high school, well, junior high school. I've been fighting I started fighting in '89. So, been fighting, you know, 30 plus years. We're gonna go on rail. Actually. Yeah, we're gonna go on rail. Yeah, there's the amount of times I have to ask Cthulhu, you know, what word am I thinking of? Because I just can't get it. 89, I was 2. I was 20. I was 2 also. Just added 0 to it. Well, I mean, some. I mean, anyone that does a full contact sport is going to have that issue. Or possible issue.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That was... Wait, what? How was that a Moroi? Man, oh, God, why did I... Okay. I think we've been... Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I really did not... Footsteps never ring out to me that, hey, that's a Moroi. I think because we've been talking about the special needs stuff. That I just never... It never clicked in my head that those footsteps were fast.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
I mean, I had crossed it off. I didn't think there was any chance that it was a Moroi.
We've had no reports of violence, but
I should have looked at the board after that first hunt. Right, Carol Jones, motion sensor, firelight, parabolic microphone. Get your guesses in. You talking about CTE? Well, no, I said fast footsteps. What I was talking about was I said I had fast footsteps because it had seen me for a bit. Yeah, no, that's what we've been talking about. Is that I probably have it. Would not doubt that, you know, when I die and they dissect my brain, that they see something. I won't doubt that at all. Well, I've had at least 3 good concussions, and I probably have had over 20 to 30 mild concussions over the 30, well, almost basically 40 years of full contact sports. Demon. I'd been hearing a bunch of door touches upstairs while we were downstairs. Yeah, no, I have to constantly ask Cthulhu, You know, it's like, okay, I'm thinking of a word. It's something that's about this. What the hell am I thinking of? Because I can't freaking remember. And it's slightly frustrating. All right. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay, might not be a demon. I don't know why my sanity is that low. I know it's a blood moon, but it shouldn't be that low that fast. At least I don't think so. I mean, we had just gone upstairs. I mean, I should have been in the 60s. I'm trying to think of what might be... I mean, we know it's not anything... We know it's not any of this. And we weren't talking on a microphone, so not going to be that. Wasn't fast, so we know it's not any of these. So Mare, Demon, Onryo, or Mimic. So it still could be a demon. But, and none of these could drop my sanity, so I'm not sure why. I guess maybe my sanity can't be that low. Yeah, I heard you back there. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Awfully rude. Yeah. Oh, the game definitely still... I mean, the game definitely irks me off and on. I mean, especially right now, because I feel like the Grafton change made a bunch of changes that... the Grafton change, like, broke some stuff. Morning, Morgan. How you doing today? Oh, no. I loved the map. But I feel that mechanically it broke some stuff. Because there seems to be a lot of glitches that got introduced with that patch. The map itself, I'm fine with. The map itself, I think, is gorgeous. But mechanically, I feel like there's a lot of things that are not working like they were. Okay. Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's one of them. Cool. Oh, into the dealer. I mean, it's not necessarily their fault. I don't think they have... Oh, there's the bone. I don't think they have a big QA team. And you can only QA so much stuff. And a lot of stuff... you're not going to QA because it wasn't broke the last patch, so why would you test it? But whatever they did definitely messed some things up. So, I mean, they can only do what they can do, but it definitely does feel like there's a few, like, especially, definitely some behaviors feel like they're not right. Not all the time. Well, I mean, that's the problem with being an indie team. Is, I mean, you can only do what you can do with the size you have. Oh, it's still an awesome game. I still love playing it, even after, 7,300 hours. Like, one of the things that is kind of weird right now is Blood Moon maps. Hey, we finally got it. Thank you. I was just about to say that getting these freezing temps in a Blood Moon map seems to be, like, almost impossible. But there we go. All right, so let's step outside for a second. All right, so we've got freezing temps. Demon, Onryo, or Mimic. We know it's not that, so Demon or Onryo. That's if they're all working on the game. And I don't know if it's 20 or 10.
Autobots, roll out.
Revenant, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, hello, ma'am. You can have that there. I'm just going to go this way. Don't follow me. Ah, shit. Oh, you killed me through the door. You little shit. I mean, they could walk through the door, so she didn't have to open up the door to kill me. I didn't think she was, but she followed me. This is why I hate tier 1 smudge sticks. Was even though I smudged her, she just followed me. Thank you guys for the hype train. The hype trains are so freaking weird nowadays. But we did die.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid
but Rev, thank you very much for the lovely resub. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Kayla. But yeah, this is why I hate the tier 1 smudge sticks. I smudge it, and yes, technically the ghost is blind, but it just follows me. It never turned around, it never slowed down, it never went in another direction. It went directly, it just followed where I was going, and then killed me on the other side. At least tier 2, it slows it down so I can get away.
Shut up and take my money.
Very annoying. But we do need to put in a beard clip. There's that. Doo-doo. Well, enjoy it. I haven't been hearing a whole lot on that game, to be honest. Not since it came out. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna guess the guy's still working on it. You know, I'm just gonna listen. All right, we got Joe, we got camera photos, we got parabolic, and we got video. I'm just gonna walk around with a flashlight. On Netflix, I will at some point I will. Right now we don't have Netflix. It could have been a good game. I mean, it's still early access. It's only been out for a few months, maybe 6 months now. But it kind of seems like the guy who's developing it has got kind of an attitude about it. Because not as many people are playing it as he was expecting. Yeah, I've seen a few things for it. It does look good. I mean, it will be one of the reasons why we pick up Netflix again. Oh, 1408 was pretty good. That's the one with John Cusack, right? Oh, no, it's HBO. That's right. It's HBO, not Netflix. Which we don't normally get HBO, so... But we'll probably end up getting it because I know we can do, like, I think it's Paramount Plus. I think, like, there's a... No, it's a I think it's a Hulu, Disney, HBO Max, or something like that. Bundle. So probably when I kind of want to get Hulu back, because I still want to see Alien Earth, I'll probably end up doing it. All right, so it looks like our ghostie's here. Weapons last week, the entire second half had me laughing at how bad it was done. Went full on B movie with bulging eyes. Really? I've been hearing good things about Weapon. I haven't seen it yet, but I've been hearing good things about it. Yeah, I knew it was coming out here that's soon. I wasn't sure if it was out yet or not. But I mean, both Cthulhu and I are also, like, you know, Stephen King fans. I know it's technically not him. I don't know how much he had a say in the show. Yeah, I just got done watching Salem's Lot again. I need to... Unfortunately, I can't find the 2004 version with Rob Lowe and Rutger Hauer. So I need to... I want to find that. Or buy it. Yeah. Yep. I knew that. Well, I'm sure he's got some say in it. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Thank you guys for the hype. Thank you guys for continuing the hype train. But yeah, no, I just rewatched the 78 version of Salem's Lot. That movie's still actually, for being, you know, 1978, that movie still holds pretty good. Like, Cthulhu had never seen it, and I'm like, oh, yeah. It's like, it's not super scary, but it definitely does have moments. I mean, they don't scare me anymore because I've watched the movie like 15 million times. Dude, I'm not going to use your Plex thing. You might not have a problem with it, but I kind of do, so... Okay. But yeah, no, but I was showing her, like... I was just, you know... The creepy, you know, Nosferatu-style vampires. Just the kids. The kids are creepy as hell. No, I'm probably gonna have to buy it. Like, last year I could find it. But last year I could find it, and I didn't want to watch that version. I wanted to watch the original version. I wish I would have... You know, I wish I would have done something with it last year, but nope. I'm probably gonna end up having to buy it. And maybe that's where I was seeing it. I thought I was seeing it on Prime. But I like Rutger Hauer as Barlow. But I still like the 78 version better. But there are a couple scenes on the 2004 version that I really like, so I kind of want to get it. And at some point, I got to start reading Salem's Lot, because I don't think I've ever read it. Oh, not seeing anything there. Yes. I've watched the first season. We want to watch the rest of it. We want to, watch the rest of it, but we haven't decided that we wanted to get if we wanted to get MGM Plus yet. Oh, come on. Darn it, it moved. Wait, I never brought in... No way. How could I have not brought in the, never brought in the UV? Yep, MGM Plus. See, I couldn't find it on Prime. I was looking. Oh, we really liked From. It's just there was something else we were watching, so we were kind of waiting till we got that done. We kind of jump around on streaming services. So we kind of binge watch. Well, she binge watches whatever she wants to binge watch, and then we'll switch streaming services to something else. And she was binging something. Alright, so you have moved to the hallway. Great. That's very useful. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Alright, not UV. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Probably not Spirit Box. Alright, so we got all that moved. Let's go see if we got dots again. Yep. I mean, and that's unfortunately all the streaming services. It's now getting as bad as what cable TV was. I mean, the only thing is at least you can choose what to spend your money on. Instead of having, 500 channels and you only care about 2. Well, not a book. So not UV, not a book, not Spirit Box. Not getting a whole lot else. Oh no, it's definitely going crazy. mean, I still prefer to have the option than the way it was before, but it definitely has gotten a little carried away. Hi, Ghost. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you kindly. Well, not a wraith. Did that even record? Hey, it recorded. Look at that. Fast. That might be changing speeds. I feel like I heard it slow down. So maybe Raiju, maybe Hantu. Okie doke. See if it slows down when it goes downstairs. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's either Raiju or Hantu. I got, oh crap, there's like 5 million things I still got to get. I don't want to get anything. Why are you making me get things? I don't want to get things. Now, right now, the only streaming services we have right now are Beacon, Viva Plus, and Dropout. Oh, and Prime. That's it. Thank you. Right, our breath's out here, so come on, Ghost. Oh God. Okay, so I need to turn off power, unfortunately. Hey, Tonal. So we can see if it's got breath or not.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Oh, so you can see its breath. Hey, Cora. So if it is a Hantu, we'll see its breath. You can't see a Hantu's breath if the power's on. Ghost, come on. Thank you. Yes, I need one more of these. Eat a crucifix. It's like, how have you not ate a crucifix yet? Yep. You are welcome. I'm guessing it was behind me? It sounded like it was in front of me. Which is why I never turned around. No, it was a Hantu. Shit.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, crap.
Shame. Shame.
Well, we were doing the right test.
Shame.
I just never saw it.
Shame.
All right,
Shame.
so that...
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you.
All right, so that's another beard clip. And another guess, and another one of these. That was annoying. Yeah, I thought the ghost was in front of me. I never turned around. But get your guesses in, everybody.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Do I have a blood moon? No, okay. Objectives are 3 photos, ghost event, and 25%. Yeah, it sounded like it was in front. so I never bothered turning around. I'm like sitting there going, where's the ghost at? Where's the ghost at? And then all of a sudden I was dead. I'm like, well, I either never saw the ghost and it was in front of me because of a bad blink, or it was behind me. But get your guesses in if you want to get a guess in, everybody. I didn't take the fact that we were thinking it might be a Hantu. So, you know. We turned out the power and then just got killed before I could see it. Ah! Oh no. Bad jokes. Hi, Granny. How you doing? Are you following me, or are you... What you doing? Well, there was that. It was kind of avoiding my crucifixes, which was kind of annoying. Because we know it was there because we got, you know, we had motion sensor, it was touching doors, it was throwing things. But it never ate the crucifix. Well, maybe it is downstairs. Granny, where are you at? Oh, here you are. Nah, just email 4. Now, it's email 4 from the ghost event. Right, 57. Might be a banshee. Because I don't think... I guess... I don't know. I've been playing the Blood Moon map so much that I got to recalibrate my brain for the sanity board. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Well, you threw a cup, but I'm not totally... Oh, there's my breath. Never mind. I was gonna say I wasn't convinced that the ghost was there, but there's a breath, so. Hi. No, you can't touch me. No touchy. I do not give consent. Crypt Killer Badge. I don't know the badges by their name. Oh shit, we got touched. Alright, so she did touch me. That ain't fair. Crypt Killer Badge. No, I'd have to look that up. That does not sound familiar. Yeah, what's the name of the blood? No, that's Crimson Eye Badge. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. You know, I'm going to have to Google it. ID card. I don't see anything about it. I mean, I Googled it, nothing came up. There we go. What are you doing down here? Oh, Banshee's still in the running. Alright, so... Not you, not you. So, Poltergeist, Banshee, Jinn, Demon, Myling, Obaki, Mimic. Not a Jinn. I'm not sure exactly where the ghost is. So it is upstairs. Okay. So I'm guessing it's a badge that you can use on your Twitch thing. Would be my guess. On Twitch, the Crypt Clipper badge during the Halloween-themed Fright Fest. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they got that Fright Fest thing going on. October 27th to November 2nd, Twitch offered a limited-time badge called the Crypt Clipper. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's a Twitch thing. Yeah, it's so they've got like basically Fright Fest event going on. It started yesterday. But I think basically you make clips. You know, if you're watching horror games, you can watch clips, stuff like that. All right, so there's nothing. Okay, so testing wise, there's no testing stuff. So it's basically, let's just grab that and we'll go see if we hear anything. We gotta get a little bit closer because this is only 20 meters. All right, I got 5 minutes before the pre-roll, so we'll do this a little bit, see if we get a hunt. Yeah, it started yesterday. Yeah, so if you make any clips and then share it, Normally, if you guys if you guys do a clip, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone share one of my clips. I guess you have to have your own YouTube channel. I don't know. But if you guys do a clip, I normally will always put those out on YouTube and TikTok after stream. So we got all that. Just trying to see if we got a Banshee. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that. Could be that. Could definitely be that. So it could be a Myling, could be Obaki. Don't think it's a Pulte. Since it's behind me right now, I'm leaning heavily towards a Banshee. This ghost definitely has been wandering around. Yeah, I don't think it's a demon. It's not been active enough. I mean, could it be? Sure. We've had lazy demons. Nope. Bye, Granny. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go Banshee and call it a day. Ah, shit, we're dead. I might be able to break line of sight. Okay, we're okay. We're not dead. Okay, I'm hearing footsteps, so I'm gonna go Banshee. We've only got 2 minutes left anyway. I don't think that's a scream. I think that's the sound that I hear that I always wonder if it's a scream or not, but I think that's just a wail. It's a cry, it's a groan. Alright, I think it's gonna be Banshee or Obaki. Not sure which. Hey, we got it right.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Hey, we got the new parabolic. Woohoo! Right, don't care about sound sensors, but we do care about that parabolic. Give me that lovely beam footage. Yay! Alright, so we need to go on break. We'll come back. If you win the drop, you can send me to Sunny Meadows, Grafton, Prison, Willow, Maple Lodge, or Camp Woodwind. Good luck on the drop, and I will see you guys on the other side. Actually, my Banshees rarely sing for me. Like, I can sit there for 15 minutes and never get a freaking Banshee well. Alright, let me get this going. There we go. Alright, so let me go on break. I'll be right back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy, make sure you guys stand up, all that kind of good stuff, and I'll be right back. I will answer that when I get back, Grimmy. Oh, you sneaky little woman, you. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's creepy. Oh, no, damn, that was an event.